let's talk about 3+ powerful supplements for long life. Everybody's getting older, so this is really important. Check it out.
Dr. Paul Hader, Master Herbalist. Get healthy now.
Hi, Dr. Paul Hader, Master Herbalist here. Well, today I want to talk about 3+ top supplements for long life, anti-aging compounds that will really do you good and help you to live longer. That's the name of the game. Everybody, the population of the United States is getting older, same in Europe and Japan and lots of different places, Russia even, lots of different places. The world is getting older, so we want to live longer. That's understandable. There's no doubt about it. And here's a few things that we can use to make that happen. I guarantee it. First of all, if you like what I do, please give me a thumbs up. Also, please tell other people, please subscribe. Please watch those ads. They bring a little money towards my wife and I, Flora and I. Also, please get a copy of my new book, Live a Cancer-Free Life. Live a Cancer-Free Life. If you Google that, it'll come up. And you'll get it on Amazon with my name. It has a 5+ rating on Amazon, and I even had one person say, this is my second Bible now. So wow. And also had 2 people go into remission with their cancer just by actually following what I recommend. That wasn't, written for that. This is about preventing cancer. More than half of you are moving towards cancer, and this is not good. Let's actually cut your chances greatly of coming down with cancer. You don't want to go there. And get a copy of my book. You can download it as a Kindle. You can buy the paperback copy, and it's very, cost effective compared to coming down with cancer. There's no doubt about it. Well, we'll talk about these wonderful supplements which would help with the aging process. No doubt about it. The first one is astaxanthin. Astaxanthin is a wonderful, powerful antioxidant, which has, if taken in normal doses every day, I recommend 12 milligrams. 12 milligrams, it says right there, 12 milligrams. Really does a great job. This is Vitamin Shoppe, astaxanthin, and really is an amazing compound. I wish I would have known about this years ago. I'm telling you, I really think it's amazing. Antioxidant, also pain reliever. It blocks all the pain pathways in the body. And some people say it does a better job than what the doctors give you. So really amazing. And also stops the COX-2 and COX-1 pathways. Also helps with DNA damage, and that's what makes us get older. So we really got to get rid of those free radicals in our body. Also, it's up 6,000 times more powerful than vitamin C as far as the antioxidant goes. Wow, antioxidants are amazing for healing the body and keeping us young. I have a friend that she had breast cancer, and she started taking 50,000 milligrams IV of vitamin C weekly, and she beat her cancer. And her skin became absolutely beautiful, even more beautiful than it was before. And also, her eyes got better. It was amazing. She was using like +3 reading glasses. Now she's down to a +1. It was like, wow, big change. Her ophthalmologist couldn't even believe it. It's like, wow. But anyway, astaxanthin is amazing. Helps with all kinds of challenges in your body, aches and pains, and the starts of all kinds of diseases. I highly recommend it. If you're not taking astaxanthin every day, you're doing your body a disservice. There's no doubt about that. I highly recommend it. It's not cheap. It's a little bottle with 60 capsules. Is that's about $30. So. But over the course of a month, it really is inexpensive. $1 a day, I have to say, for great health, no doubt about it. Next thing, number 2, larch tree. I'm going to have to say this slowly. Arabin galactane. This is larch tree extract. And this is a powder, and it's 250 times more effective than vitamin C. Not powerful as vitamin C, more effective. And it really does a great job. This is about helping with all kinds of ailments. This is the Swanson brand, and if you look on the back, it is Lark Street, there's no doubt about it. And I think this was about $24 if I remember right. It's a white powder and has a little scoop that comes with it inside there. You saw it for a second. And you just take that one little scoop every day. It's amazing for boosting up your immune system. Helps with the common cold, boost up your T cells. You know, as we get older, we start to get more diseases. Not good. T cells are important. Helps with preventing childhood ear infections also. Also, it's a great prebiotic. The more good bacteria that we have in our gut, the less likelihood of aging and also having better mood, healing our body. Also, you know, it feeds the good bacteria. They create short-chain fatty acids that start to heal our brain, heal our heart, heal our joints, heal our vascular system. They heal everything. So great food for those good bacteria. It also helps to prevent cancer, helps with dry eyes, stomach ulcers, allergies, pain, and much more. Go on and on and on. And it's FDA approved. And I'm telling you, really good for the gut bacteria. It's one of the things I won't do without. So this happens to be Swanson brand, but there's a lot of different brands out there. And I think this is really cost effective too. Anything that you can do to boost up your good bacteria, that's a winner. There's no doubt about it. So that's number 2. Fiastine. Fiastine is an amazing compound, and I just ran out. I threw the bottle away, so I just have one capsule here. Fisetin. Fisetin. This is amazing. I also have videos about all 3 of these, so you can look those up. It comes amazing antioxidant. Comes from fruits and vegetables. Great for healing all kinds of things. Great for anti-cancer. Great for the brain. You know, as we get older, our brain starts to age also. It's great anti-inflammatory. Also boosts up the most powerful antioxidant in the whole body. Glutathione, intracellular glutathione. You cannot create that, but this boosts it up. Our own body's the only thing can create that. So very powerful. It also helps with depression and memory, all kinds of things. A powerful anti-aging compound. So I highly recommend that. See the video about dosage and everything, and I highly recommend it. It's a must-have also. And it's a little expensive, but if you want to live longer, it's important. There's no doubt about it. I want to get into a couple other things that are really, really, really important. Also, eating the right foods, a whole foods, plant-based diet. It goes beyond any supplements, and lots of studies show people have a lot more antioxidants, and the more antioxidants eating a whole foods, plant-based diet, the less diseases you have. And there are a ton of scientific articles showing this. And even Arnold Schwarzenegger eats this way. Patrick Bohemian, you know, the strongest man in the world. He lifts 1,224 pounds and carries it 33 feet. He eats this way. I eat this way. You know, look at me. I hardly have any wrinkles at all. I'm going to be 68 here in a couple months here. So I feel great. Now, I don't have any aches or pains or take any medications, and it really does a great job. Even whole football teams are eating this way, and if you want a lot of good antioxidants, I highly recommend it. The next thing, that was number 4. Number 5, I'm going to get into number 5 here. This is very important. We have a big crisis in the world of mental health problems. Absolutely, positively. In fact, one person the other day said, this is our next pandemic, mental health problem. So I highly recommend you actually start making some changes. You know, I check in once in a while with a counselor. I think it's a good idea to do everybody to do it once a year. See if you're on the right page. And I think everybody should. We have an onslaught of stress, and we can't deal with all we have to do. And we have all these electronic devices around us. It's driving us crazy. And some people are tipping over the edge. There's no doubt about it. I highly recommend doing meditation every day. Meditation is super important. I do 2 hours every day, an hour in the morning and an hour in the evening. And I also use my little device here. I've been doing it since my 20s, and it made a huge difference. I was depressed in my 20s, and then I learned meditation. It all disappeared. I'd rather give up eating than give up my meditation every day. It's that important to me. I just feel great with it. There's a little device I started using called Muse 2. This is amazing. It goes across your head here like this, and it gives you feedback on your phone how well you're doing with your meditation, and it actually guides you through the whole process. It is so simple. I mean, and for me, even for a person who's a seasoned meditator, you know, it really gives me feedback. Oh, is it working or not? And I can actually see that I actually shut off my brain for a while. It's amazing. And I go into a state of deep calm at other times. So it really does work. Muse 2, it runs, I got one for $175. You can get them new for $250. You can get them used on eBay. And also, I got this one on Amazon used. So check it out. It's really great. Amazing stuff, and it really works for you. See my video about Muse 2. It'll come up, and highly recommend it. We got to do something about this next problem we have in the world of mental health issues. Really not good. The sixth thing I would like to talk about will really help us for living longer is eating less. You know, on the average, if we take mice and put them into a particular setting where we control the food and we give them less food over time, actually mice and rats and people in general live longer. I have had a lot of great friends who do a lot of fasting. Fasting is amazing. I have a good friend, Jorge. He's also a researcher and a pharmacist and taught at the university here. And he does 36-hour fast with water, of course. And I mean, he's really, really strong, and at the same time, you know, very sharp. It keeps your mental acuity up there too. So I highly recommend fasting. I recommend at least a fast from 6 o'clock in the evening till 7 or 8 in the morning. That gives your body time to heal, and especially your colon, so you don't come out with colon cancer. And it extends your lifespan. I was a man who ran the Boston Marathon. He was 100 years old. And they asked him, "How are you doing this?" He said, "Really easy. I only eat a child portion of food at every meal." And he was, a thin man, but he did the marathon great. He ran it, not just walk it. He ran it. So I'm telling you, eating less will make a huge difference. And I have to say, the people in the United States, a huge amount of the people, going towards half almost, are obese. We need to eat a lot less. All that food is just like rust in the system, and the less we eat, the less rust we have. All that, we have to oxidate all that food. And so the less we eat, we have more antioxidants we have, the great amount of, antioxidants which heal us and keep us having long life. So think about trying some fasting, at least from 6 p.m. until 7 or 8 in the morning. I highly recommend that. So remember, if you want to get a hold of me, if you want to change your life, if you want to get rid of those chronic diseases, call me at 831-869-9119. 831-869-9119. Don't put it off. I had a man a while back, had high blood pressure, put it off for 2 years, ended up with thickening of his heart muscle. Actually, he can live a normal life. There's no doubt about it. Now his blood pressure is normal. And also his anxiety problems are gone, and then on and on and on. He had a lot of things going on. He was taking a handful of meds. Not good. So give me a call at 831-869-9119, or all my email and other information is at the end of the video, or you can hit show more and it's down below. So have a great day. Remember a couple things. Remember God, and remember, I love you.